What do you do if you have more than one target audience? I see this happening all the time. Coaches trying to speak to multiple audiences at once and ending up sounding completely generic in this process. And in this episode, we're going to talk about 4 things that you can do right now to fix this. And I'm going to go highly specific with examples that you can implement in your content right now. So let's talk about what is going on. You have this amazing offer that could help a lot of different type of people. Maybe you're a mindset coach who could help entrepreneurs or corporate leaders or creative professionals, or you're a business coach that works both with course creators and service providers. So what is it that you do? What I see people doing is that they're trying to create content that speaks to all of them at once. And that is exactly where things start to fall apart, because your message becomes so watered down trying to be relevant to everybody that it ends up resonating with absolutely nobody. I call this the multiple audience paradox, where trying to appeal to everyone makes you essentially invisible to the people that would be perfect for what you do. But here's what most people don't even realize. The answer isn't about choosing just one niche, but about understanding that your real ideal clients, what I call power buyers, share something much more important than their surface level demographics for industries that they're in. They share the same level of readiness to solve their actual problem. I mean, think about it. A power buyer who is ready to invest in solving that problem is somebody that has an internal urgency to make changes. They take responsibility for their results. They value expertise, and they're willing to pay for that transformation. They make decisions quickly when they find the right solution. They're committed to their own growth and success. So this essentially is what matters way more than what industry they're in. So instead of trying to create different content for different audiences, here's what you need to focus on doing instead. First of all, you want to find the common thread between your power buyers. What makes them ready to take action? What shared characteristics do these people have right now? What level of urgency are they bringing in? So for example, a power buyer looking for relationship coaching isn't just single and looking. They're very likely successful in their career. They've done personal work, and they're ready to approach love with the same level of commitment that they bring to other areas of their own life. A power buyer looking for business coaching isn't just struggling to get clients. They're committed to building something extraordinary, and they'll invest in the right support to make that happen right now. The second thing that you want to do is to identify the universal root cause of their problem. What's the real reason that they're experiencing that problem in the first place? This is where it gets really interesting, because no matter what industry you're in, your power buyers are usually experiencing basically the same root cause behind their problems. They've tried the surface level solutions. Like the relationship coach's clients have tried dating apps. The career coach's clients have tried updating their resume. And the business coach's clients have tried different marketing strategies. The health coach's clients have tried a bunch of diets, obviously. But the real reason why they're stuck usually comes down to how they view themselves, their relationship with their success, their beliefs behind who they are, or those deeper patterns, the way that they show up in the world. That's why quick fixes and band-aid solutions are never going to really work for them. They're not truly addressing the real issue. So that's where the third thing comes in place. You want to position your solution as the antidote, so that once you understand what that root cause is, you can position your solution as a thing that they've been missing this whole time. This isn't just about like another strategy for them to try, or another surface level fix, or a temporary solution. Instead, you show them how your approach is addressing the real issue that they've been missing. You're creating lasting transformation. Basically, you're changing the way in which they show up in the world, and you're shifting their entire relationship with the problem. Ideally, you do this by creating what I like to call your angle of mastery, your unique point of view, your premise, your perspective. Lastly, you want to create content that speaks to their shared internal urgency. And this is where most people get it wrong. They focus on external urgency. Prices going up, there's a limiting spots, or whatever, right? Instead of speaking to the internal fire that's already burning within power buyers. That means that you focus on the transformation that they desire, not just the surface level problems. And the key is to show them that you understand where they are, what they've already tried, why those things don't really work and what's actually possible for them using your angle of mastery, your method. So let's talk about what this looks like in practice across different niches, because I want to make it very clear. So if you're a career coach, instead of saying whether you're looking to switch careers or get promoted or land your dream job, here's what we can do. It's pretty generic and basically trying to catch everybody. You would say, if you're done playing by outdated corporate rules and ready to create the role that you in your career that you truly desire and deserve, this is what we do. So that now speaks to power buyers who are ready to invest in their professional growth. If you are a relationship coach, instead of saying, I'm going to help singles and couples and divorced professionals or divorced individuals, you're going to say, for successful women who are done settling in love and are ready to create the deep, fulfilling relationships that they desire. That speaks to the driven person who's ready to transform their love life. For an executive coach who's saying, I'm supporting leaders at all levels to improve their management skills. You change that to say something like, we're going to help you transform from a high-achieving executive into an influential leader who creates lasting impacts. This hits the core desire of power buyers in leadership positions. So let's do one last one for health coaches who are saying, whether you want to lose weight, gain energy, or improve nutrition, which is pretty generic, you would say, for driven professionals who are ready to stop band-aid solutions and create sustainable, high-performance health. The key in all of these examples is that we're not just listing who they help, but we're speaking directly to the power buyers within each of those groups who are ready to invest in themselves and really committed to true transformation. They're done with temporary fixes and they're willing to do the deeper work, whatever it takes. So your content might obviously use different examples for different specialties, but the core message remains the same. This is the root cause of your problem, not just the surface level symptoms. This is why the quick fixes or traditional solutions that you've tried before are not working. This is the transformation available when you address the real issue. And this is why my angle of mastery, my approach is different. So I want you to remember that your power buyers are out there in every specialty that you serve, whether you're a career, relationship expert, executive consultant, transformational specialist, whatever it is. Stop diluting your message, trying to speak to everybody, and start speaking to those who are actually ready to take action. The question isn't what type of coaching they need. The question is, are they ready to play bigger and do what it takes to truly succeed? Those are actually your people, and those are the people that you want to speak to. So if you want to know if your current message is actually attracting power buyers or just attracting or collecting lurkers, let's hop on a quick 15-minute brand message assessment where I'm going to give you personalized feedback on exactly what you need to shift to make sure that you attract better quality leads. Go to brandmessagesession.com right now to book your call or find it in the description below this audio or video. Make sure that you subscribe and follow me on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and follow me at Fabi Paolini on LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Let me know in the comments below which audiences you've been targeting so far and how this could shift based off what you learned on this episode. And click on the next video to learn even more about how to speak to actual buyers. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.